work
Running
with.
into the Honey Badgers. Well, be Grizzly and Fast Rail able to knock them out, and Gold will go out in 20th position. That's their last round, their last ditch effort to get a better position.
That looks like an okay nade.
Yeah, that looks long. It looks good. It looks right on top of Molodoy. Two nades right on top of Ilame as well as Molodoy. They thought that was a good little crevice, and it kind of is. The rocks are up. The UAZs create a nice line.
This is a ton of grenades getting used early. Not a lot of effect here.
Yeah, CGW
that looks
just
all
can't
right.
throw that far. Okay, maybe they can. Molodoy will hit it, but it's Jeems who's trying to get involved as well. Here comes the rest of Na'Vi. So Liquid have a line. Remember, they need to find a lot of kills to make that first position, or at least secure that second position.
Those nades are landing closer and closer.
That hit Ilame. He's going for the pick.
If they came out a little further, they would be exposing themselves to other fire, but it looks like they did have a path to use some grenades. Must be running low on that supply, but for OMG, they are stuck still playing fully defensive. Lion K and Silent holding on to those that rock outcropping. Liquid just a little further away. Can't push on them, but for OMG, they have a little bit of pressure coming their way in the way of WTSG.
Yep, everyone's trying to gain position on that eastern road as McCoy. Well, NG Black, they drop down into the middle of the lumberyard, and well, at least they've got cover on the wrong side of them. That at least is not a positive.
That's not a lot of movement there. They're going to have to throw some smokes out. Sexy Pig on the wide, but all the rest of his team kind of stuck. Esther going for the res. Grammatic having to just try and move around, throw some smokes out, get his team a path out of here.
Savage, they blocked himself in. He's trying to hold this little house, and it will now be taken over. He was the positional person to play for the later.
Na'Vi under a ton of pressure. Every knock and every kill, you can hear the Vietnamese fans just freaking out behind us.
Still crazy. Like, even if Lion K doesn't get another single kill, he's still got 510 kill points for
That's
today.
Insane. Lots of pressure lots of fire trading between Avangar and looks like Liquid.
Yeah, it was Avangar who were the ones trying to hold that eastern road. They still kept two up on the hill, so it's not easy for Liquid just to roll in on top and find the easy angles.
Circle's moving now.
Merrick's going to get knocked out, so once again, Honey Badger Nation going to work. Making trouble for WTSG.
This is really hard for Genji Black to get out of here. Ghost has them completely sewn into the lumber camp.
Oh, Liquid are just not giving up. They'll blow up the UAZ. And Na'Vi, they'll be happy to sit where they are for now. They're still inside the circle. The blue is coming in. So OHM as well as Myth, they have to come in from the northern side.
Knights have them held in. CGX has no easy path. Myth has made their way in, but and they're holding a split, looks like.
Yeah, Gates is even getting involved in that northern attack.
So not a lot of movement here on the southern side. It's all about those northern teams. OHM on the way through. Savage now holding fights on two sides. Honey Badger Nation on the low side of the Chiefs.
And multiple players being knocked. Chiefs are in an absolute crossfire. AHQ and Savage just going ham on them. And GM Blues just trying to like moving closer and not getting the attention of Knights, but it's too late.
That's another placement for OMG. They had a tough start, but they're now holding on to it. We'll see where the circle goes. It's about to change once again. So for Liquid holding that nice center position, they're in a decent spot. They have OMG right next to them. Na'Vi is in trouble, however. They have lost their vehicles, and they're completely stopped where they're at.
That Liquid counter at 0 kills, which is the scarier thing for them. Savage, oh, that's a nice line. Looking for the extra knock onto OHM. They've got no easy way out. And it will be a double kill. There is still one alive, however. You can't see him. He's gillied in the middle of fire.
This open spot, where the circle is going, is going to be a nightmare. It's all open there. There's nothing you can do maneuverability-wise. It's all open field. There's no trees, nothing.
Is he the man, the early scout? They still have to know where OMG was. They have not moved in the last 5 to 10 minutes.
Every time he sees a vehicle, he inspects it, so I'm wondering if he's going to spot Silent.
He hasn't seen the vehicle yet. He ran lower.
Far away. So for Larson, he has no idea that OMG is just a little bit further away from him.
For the rest of WTSG, they've got only one road, and that's through OMG to get into this circle. There is no other path to take.
OMG is not taking a fight here. They're going to hide this as best they can.
This is fantastic now for Knights. Multiple kills. Myth are getting knocked. And they have no real way to try and survive this. Dre will line up for 2 easy finishes.
Nice.
Guarantee the points.
They're 15 on the board for the Knights. Now 4 total kills. Oh, I think they know something's up here.
Yep. Look around. The nade. Lion K protected by the rock face. They're turning their attention now towards OMG. Remember, there's still 18 teams left alive.
They know something's up here. WTSG must have seen something.
Nade flies high. Nade flies long. Are they going to deal with him?
I don't think that they can stand there for too long because Honey Badger Nation's pressuring them from the buildings. So MiddleTower, they have to have an idea that there's someone in the rocks, but they can't do anything about it right now.
They've run lower. They've run below OMG. If they ran up higher, they would have had a chance to shoot down into them. And now it's OMG with a better position. Knights, 4 AM, they're all coming in. The circle has pushed to the eastern side.
54 alive.
So this road has now become the highway of death.
Some toe shots happening. Boxic will go down. And Nukta grabbing that one.
It's really good for
the Knights. Wow, the Knights go down in 18th.
That's a huge. This is now going to start to mess around with a lot of the rankings around the 4th to 5th, especially if a Vanguard can continue to get these kills.
WTSG is still not relenting here. They know that there's got to be players around here hiding in the rocks. Lion K is relatively safe.
This is
still
fantastic for OMG.
0 kills for them.
There's now only 14 teams left remaining. OMG, with every minute they survive, they're getting more and more points. It's too easy for them.
Lion K has no other options really than to sit here. We'll see if they're going to be forced to move, and really all these teams have taken a center position ahead of them. So OMG does not have an easy path, but I think they've done just enough. But for Team Gates, they're trying to move in with Ghost now.
Genji blacks out, 14th position. Yeah, just ran out of space. So Ghost, as you said, Team Gates, watching that western side. They'll have to get through Liquid a little bit further to their east. Very open hillside, they'll have to battle through, but Turtle whiffs a lot of his early attacks. So Ghost
smokes out immediately.
Thought they had a way out. They've got 2 players only on their feet.
OMG
and
got
Mossy,
the
they're turning their attention. It's red zone created by Mossy. Everything towards Ghost.
That looks okay. That was very close, landing very nearby. They're just throwing smokes at the screen.
All right, I think WTSE are finally going to do it. Silent and Lion K, they have been waiting for this moment. MiddleTower, look to your side! You're right on top of him. Now they're going to shoot him. How long does it take? Have you switched the weapon?
Coming.
Now Lion K up above. The knocks in there, and OMG is eliminated in 13th position. WTSG into recovery mode.
Wow, that was so close.